looked alright, didn't it? Right, so I grabbed this yesterday and it's the first time really that I've plugged into a Klon. I did have an EHX Soul Food for a while, but that was kind of way back in the day before I'd really done much with any pedals, so I don't really have a particularly good memory of what it was like, or even whether I was using it in a sensible manner. I guess if you don't know much about Klons, it's worth checking out. Keith at 5 Watt World has a really good video on it. Klon, A Short History. Chris Buck has also done a good video on one as well. There's obviously some people out there who've got their hands on a real Klon, you know, an original, and they've done videos with them too. This is the Klon KTR, which is, I guess, the closest thing to a real Klon in kind of mass production, given that Bill Finnegan also designed this. I guess there might be some debate over that kind of thing. This style of pedal is probably one that most people might want to try in some form. I don't necessarily think it's that important to go down the Klon KTR route if you're looking for a Klon. In terms of other well-built clones out there, I think you'll probably have heard of J-Rocket Archers. There's also the Carrier Tone Centura, which I think people really like. And you know, there's loads of different bits and pieces like a Ryra Klon and stuff. I just wanted to share some of the first bits of playing. I was going into my Mesobuki California Tweed, which is just there, just the Klon into that. It's not that often that I do that sort of thing, but I was finding it really inspiring and to the point. So I put up a video this morning as well where I was recording a demo, and in my mind I was just going to stop it, and I just carried on playing for, you know, a good few minutes, and yeah, it's kind of inspiring. Do you need this specific one? No, and I wouldn't encourage you to buy the people that are reselling them on eBay and Reverb for silly amounts of money. If you're interested in getting one of these pedals, I would encourage you to kind of get friendly with a small kind of pedal retailer rather than waiting for a big retailer to get them. I think they're made in fairly smallish quantities, but I got this one from Joe's Pedals, and he's a guy local to me, really nice guy, and on his site he features all kinds of interesting pedals and stuff. Get in touch with someone like that and send them a message saying, I don't know if you're getting any Klon KTRs at any point, but can I get on a waiting list or pay a deposit or something? I think that's the route that I'd recommend if you're really set on getting a Klon KTR. That said, there's no reason that I don't think you'll get pretty much exactly the same results out of a Carrier Tone Centura. I know my friend Jake, who's a Maya nerd, has a Carrier Tone Centura as well, and he's A-B'd them, and he's really impressed with the Carrier Tone as well. The J-Rocket Archers obviously have a good reputation as being one of the kind of earlier Klon clones, but yeah, if you want to sound like the Klon thing, get yourself a Klon, I guess. Not much of a review, is it? But I'm really impressed with like some of the sounds of it and some of the feel of it. It's just fun to play with. This sort of thing is at all interesting, let me know in the comments. I know in terms of a pedal review it's pretty awful in terms of what people want, but generally what I'm trying to do with any of these pedals and stuff that I'm demonstrating is just to make music and see what it inspires me to do. So I'm just trying to play the pedal, if you get what I mean, as an instrument rather than... And also I want to show it in context, so with a real amp in a real mix, and just show what potentially that pedal might sound like if you were playing a Strat into it, rather than, you know, showing you the extremes of all the knobs. That's kind of how I do things here. Maybe that's interesting, maybe it's not, but for me, kind of playing guitar is the focus. Hopefully that's vaguely interesting. Go listen to the Guitar Hour podcast as well, why not? Hopefully that was interesting. I'll catch you for another video soon. Now here's a documentary about my trip to IKEA.
Hey, yeah, I saw John Cordy during my shift at IKEA. He thought I was shouting his name, John Cordy. I didn't know he was a musician at all. That explains why he started acting like that box of pillows was heavy. It's a bit sad showing off, and I was only telling a customer the name of one of our trash cans. Junker D. I don't even like jazz. Who does? I can't think of anyone that likes jazz.
Got a trolley?
No, I haven't.
I just told it then.
Do you want me to get a trolley? Why don't you just put it down while we're moving forward? This isn't the jazz industry, you don't have to carry it single-handedly.
Have you heard of sheath underwear?
No. Sheath underwear.
I think it was designed, I hear about it on podcasts and stuff. It's like designed to hold your dick away from the I think you get like a sheath.
Oh, right. Oh no, I think that came up. One of those came up on Wish or something like that.
I saw it, something on Wish as well, but I think it can't be as extreme as that.
No, that looked like a plastic little bag you sit in, with a little tube out the front as well.
Little Johnny just sits at the front.
What is that? Have you gone for some Winter Saga? Wonder what that is.
It's like Twilight, I think.
Yeah.
But with a ginger one.
So yeah. Do you wanna? Great chat about. Do you want a hand? Seriously?
I really want the ginger biscuits.
Yeah, no.
Intersaga. It's like a German.
Swedish, isn't it? Yeah.
They're all the same, isn't it?
It looks like a departure lounge, doesn't it? But the holiday's just going home.
Departing from normality.
That's good, that is. Go make sure you be terrible with the fans so you not do it. Just wipe some off the there. Just wipe some off there.
Come on, I'm still alive.
You're man begging for salvation from Christ. It's the paparazzi, they're chasing you into a Parisian tunnel. You gonna tie it to the top with anything? Or?
Sorry, just dropping my credentials.
Yeah.
I'll probably put it in here.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Do you want to look inside?
Ah, shit.
Well, that was John's reenactment of Jesus carrying the cross.
Done.